everyone, this is Carolina and thanks for joining me for my first seasonal Saturday for 2010. I'm going to be showing you how to put this cute little treat holder together. So why don't we go ahead and get started. You're going to need a craft cup. I found these at Oriental Trading Company. They're a little thicker than a regular cupcake liner is, and they're actually made their use is actually for glue or to put, little craft items. I'm using it as a gift holder, as a treat holder, using some liquid adhesive as you're seeing me do here. And I'm just going to go all the way around and try to get into all those folds, and then just right around the bottom of those folds. You don't want to go in the middle because that's where your treat is going to be placed. You can also place your treats in bags if you're scared of any glue getting on them. And then I'm with a foam brush just kind of putting the glue again into those folds, just going a little bit at a time, being careful not to get glue anywhere in the middle. And then what I did, went ahead and measured my crepe paper. Before I added the glue, I just went around just to kind of see how much I needed, cut out the top with some decorative scissors, and then cut about 4 inches high, because that's how much I would want. That's what I picked, how high I wanted it, but you can go higher if you'd like. I just thought this was a pretty good height to have. And then just kind of make sure as you're tucking it in, you're going to see your paper kind of fold at it, like little sections like that, and that's totally fine. It gives it even more of a, I don't know, like brick kind of look to it. So anyways, as you're seeing me go in here and just putting my arm and kind of just pressing against the paper cups, so that that glue, it sticks to the crepe paper as much as it does to the cup. As I'm coming to the end, I'm just going to put a strip of glue, of adhesive here, as you've seen me do, and then just going to glue the two sides together so they come together as such. What I love about this project is that it's paper on paper, so it glues pretty quickly. I would say about 20-25 minutes. And what I did is just made a bunch of them. And so as you see me do here, just gluing one down, then went to another one, then went to another one. By the time I was done with however many I was making, I was able to then go back to the beginning and start filling them up. And so let me go ahead and just finish this up really quick, put it aside, and grab one of the ones that's already dry. And went ahead and just go ahead and fill it up. And what's great with crepe paper, so you can make it do a lot of fun stuff. I like to kind of bunch it in and then twist it, as you'll see me do here, as such. Gives it just that fun look. It gives it something else. And then to tie it together, I used some twine and made a loop. Put the little legs through the loop. And I found this is quite a good firm hold that it gives your packages, especially when you're dealing with food. You don't want anything to fall out. I don't know. I prefer to tie my things this way, and I suggest you give it a try. Then I separate the little legs, bring it together, and then I'm going to do a double knot. Just because I, again, don't want anything to fall out, but also because it's the only thing kind of holding this closed. And on top of this is where I'm going to put ribbon, and actually a bow I made out of satin ribbon. So I'll be showing you that in a second. Just going ahead and trim the little legs here. So I don't mind it so much for the twine to show in the back of this, but I don't want it to show in the front at all. So with some double-sided tape, just cut out a strip and adhere it around, about halfway around, and that should pretty much be all you need. You don't need to go all the way around because the bow I made anyways is just going to go in the front. Went ahead and added 2 strips of double-sided adhesive, just because I want a really tight, strong hold. So just put it right one above the other. There's my bow I made earlier, just a regular sun bow. Cut the ends in a V shape, and I'm just going to adhere it to the front of my little holder, keeping in mind that I'm going to be putting something in the middle. And I wanted to show you this fun little embellishment put together using Gina K. Stamps Mugs and Kisses, which will be released on December 2nd. I went ahead and stamped the chocolate on the little plate, paper piece the cup of the chocolate, added some sprinkles and some dimensionals to that, and then to put it together, I just added I popped out in the middle of the bow, and that's where my little piece is gonna go. Oh, and then I actually did add some pearls all the way around the Spellbinders die, which I thought was a fun way to finish it off. Now the sentiment, I wanted to keep it fun and fresh and pretty much to be used for any occasion, so I used the one that says need some sugar. That may be a cool little picker-upper for a friend that might be having a down day, or just need a little treat. So with that, you're pretty much done. You can feel free to head over to my blog for more information. Thanks so much for stopping by.